So, welcome. Good morning. Here from Las Vegas. I'm on my way to the monorail. The monorail over here, over there, at MGM. Close to the MGM. So, you can follow me. This camera will be roaming. It's going to follow me around. It's using a quadcopter system with motion detection, gyro. So basically, the camera following me around automatically. It just flies around and it doesn't even touch your eyes. It roams at the right height. So how are you, Matthias Kuhn? Are you able to say some stuff? Maybe? So, still walking around here at the Monorail Hangout, day 3. I am forced to do Monorail Hangouts because the Hangouts just don't work while being mobile on the CES. There's too much interference. Somebody needs to do white spaces. Somebody needs to like regulate how people use the spectrum a little bit, because at conferences, internet never works, which is kind of funny. No, it's a conference about technology and the internet. So, welcome to join, and welcome to chat here, live from Las Vegas. So here we have Daniel, jumped in and jumped out. But nobody else is saying anything, I guess. I'm the only guy talking. You can see a palm tree up here. This quadcopter is pretty powerful. It's pretty good. It just knows where I am. It follows me around. It recognizes my face. It's not going to start following somebody else. And I can say, hey, quad, go over there, go over there. Say, it just goes over there. Battery life is about 16 hours on this quadcopter, and it doesn't make any sound.
Hello.
So on top of using the head-mounted camera system, you can have a couple of quadcopters following you.
Hello.
Hi. I hear something.
Where are you?
Hi, I'm in Las Vegas. How about you? Where are you? Well, that guy is gone. All right. Super smooth video here. So, people, you're welcome to join, and let me know what you've read on the blogs all night. I mean, I haven't been reading the blogs all night. Hi, welcome.
Hello, hello.
Who are you? Hi. Who's there?
I am Trey. How are you?
Hi, Trey. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Are you here at CES also, or?
No, I'm in Austin, Texas.
Cool. You're cool. You make a very nice HDR photography.
Oh, well, thank you. You don't have to say that, but I appreciate it.
So, have you been following some of the CES news? Anything you think I should video blog?
Yeah, I just only heard about you doing this yesterday. I think Scoble mentioned you, and I've been watching a lot of Leo Laporte, too.
Streaming the whole day. Did you hear that?
Well, I don't know. He's been doing. he kind of has this 24-hour feed on live.twit.tv where they repeat stuff. So I'm not sure how much live stuff he does per day, but I think many, many hours.
That's awesome. This is so cool. I was on the Twitch show for 9 minutes last month when I was in Paris at Le Web.
Cool.
That was cool.
Well, I'd love to know how you do this stuff. You should put together a post and describe your tech, because there's a lot of people, we have a lot of followers or fans or whatever that I would love to take on little photo walks with me and be able to do these hangouts live like this.
Yeah, the head-mounted display, I posted a couple of videos on my armdevices.net where I demonstrated, but I'll post some more. And basically, it's kind of like a prototype. They only made 200 so far. It's in my bag. I should wear it.
Yeah, I'm very interested. I'm surprised, really, how good the audio is, too.
Yeah, right now it's before I arrive towards the CES, it's still working, but it's not going to work as soon as I arrive towards the CES.
Okay.
There's too much interference.
Right. Who's your carrier?
LTE and Verizon, and I also have T-Mobile 4G.
Okay. So this broadcast is going over Verizon LTE right now?
Yeah, or the 4G. It's there's a thing to merge them. Oh, there. Jumping in here. So, taking the elevator down to the monorail and up again. So this is a system right here. The screen towards the eye.
Yeah.
So in the display, I would be able to see the other guys in the Hangout, and I would be able to see a preview of my own video. So you can host an IRC chat anywhere you want and just see the chat of anybody watching. But optimally, it would be.
That's nice.
It would also be showing the comments from the Google Plus threads. Like some kind of what's it called, the ripples. If you could see the ripples in real time of your post, that would be awesome. Maybe there's a way to use the API for that. And
yeah, that sounds really interesting.
It'd be cool if you could see real-time search results for Google Plus as well, and Twitter, and so basically, this is like a dashboard. It's not replacing your vision, because I can still see around where I'm walking, right? So it's just giving me extra information. So I can always I just glance down for a second, and I can see, okay, there's an update I'm interested in. Or there's a good question I should ask in an interview, for example.
Yeah.
So by the second half of this year, Motorola Solutions they will release this in a smaller form factor. It's going to be smaller than this.
I love it. I want one.
And it's going to be basically you can fold it and put it in your pocket. It's going to be very compact.
Cool. Well, I'll buy it and I'll help you promote it. It's awesome.
Yeah, you should definitely have one. I will let them know that you're interested. The guy who's doing this, he invented the head-mounted display like 20 years ago. And so the company is called Kopin with a K, K-O-P-I-N. And they work with Motorola right now to try to. Motorola is licensing the technology to make it more compact and sell it. There's a lot of industry people who are very interested, because people, they work with their hands, or they wear gloves, or they're in construction, stuff like that, and they would like to, they would like to be able to use computing without their hands. So it's voice activated.
Hi, Nicholas. I had to jump in because hi, Trey.
Hi,
I was
Samantha.
watching on your stream. I was like, no woman would wear that.
Of course you would. It's like, do you have a Bluetooth headset?
No, I just got rid of my Nokia for an actual real phone. So I'm not geeky, but yeah, I don't know.
You know, like the next version is going to be nearly as small as a Bluetooth headset, where this screen would just jump out, like you would pull it out from the ear, kind of. So it's going to be very compact. I mean, this one is a little bit like prototype-ish, you know. I can get the quadcopter to fly around me automatically. It just it goes where I look, or it goes where I point. I say go over there, and it flies up here.
Cool. Do you want me to share this publicly?
Can you do it?
This stream?
How do you do it?
I can.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Please do.
Okay.
So are you? So you're at CES?
Yeah, the CBS headquarters, CES in Las Vegas.
Okay.
And you?
I'm in France. I was watching this stream. I heard you were at Le Web. It's too bad. I was there too. I didn't meet. Are you going to Midam?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw you. You were dancing like in front of everybody.
Oh, really?
Were you not? I don't know if you
I was
know.
dancing at some point. At the Facebook party?
I don't remember. I didn't go to the Facebook party, so maybe I'm mixing up. I don't know.
Okay.
But
No,
you
I
speak
didn't go on
French, no?
stage and dance or anything like that, no.
You don't speak with a French accent.
I'm American. That's why.
Okay.
I just live here. Mm-hmm. Are you going to Midam, Nicholas?
Midem, is that for the labels?
Yeah.
Is that the conference for the music labels?
Mm-hmm.
Why not? Sounds fun. I like going to all kinds of conferences. I go to 15 conferences per year,
Okay.
and then mostly consumer electronics. And
Didn't recognize that.
so, what's up otherwise on the internet? Anything going on?
I just wanted to see what's going on at CES because it sounds weird and fun.
It's awesome. Yesterday I was lucky. I met Sergey Brin for a second. Sorry.
Hold on.
Sorry. I have to wait. There's some kind of queue here to getting on the monorail. Oh, wait? Okay, I'll wait. Cool. Yeah, the CES is awesome. I think it's awesome. Some people say it's boring. I don't know why they say that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's completely insanely awesome. But there are like eight conferences, something like that, all over the world per year. They're really huge. So there's one in Taiwan every year in June. There's a couple in Germany, one in September and one in March. And there's a couple in Hong Kong as well. And here's CES in Las Vegas. And there's a bunch of other small conferences I go to as well. And it's really easy to video blog at these conferences because, you know, it's everybody's showing the latest, coolest stuff that they have. And all the engineers are here and they love what they do, right? So they will promote it like crazy, and it's fun.
Okay, Nicholas, I just shared this publicly on my stream.
Thanks, cool. So now it has to be entertaining. So
Entertain us!
Yes, dance
Right.
monkey.
yeah, that's it. So welcome to all the new viewers from CNN and everywhere watching live from Las Vegas. This is a daily monorail hangout on the way to the CES. So in here you are able to suggest what I should video blog during the day. I try to do 30 videos per day, and if you have some cool tips and stuff, you just post them here in the comments or join. Click to join if you can find the link. How can they find the link? That's impossible, I guess.
Yeah, I think only you can invite since the Hangout's on air, unfortunately.
So how do I invite the whole world?
You can't. For on-air hangouts, you can only invite people that are already in your circles. You can't invite the public.
I'm setting off the alarm here all the time.
It would be nice if they had an option when you want to let other people invite. But I guess people think
So right here, I can say, GoldenEye, wake up, and head-mounted display is just going to wake up. And it's head tracking. It has gyro, and it has magnetometer. It knows where I'm looking, if I'm looking north or south and all that. Like a smartphone, basically, on my head.
Okay.
So, welcome, Chloe.
Hello.
Hello. Do you have a French accent? No? We're trying to do a hangout with a French accent.
I can fake it pretty well.
You can try?
I can fake it too, if you like.
Couteau, yeah. Couteau.
Just parler français.
Ah, the couteau. Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah.
Voulez-vous écouter un poème de Jean de La Fontaine?
Oui, pourquoi pas?
Oui, la cigale ayant chanté tout l'été s'est trouvée fort pour vous, quand la bise pour nous, pas un seul
Non,
petit
je fais
morceau
page de Anna Karenina
de
en
mouche
français.
ou de vermisseau.
I have Anna
La
Karenina.
mouche de vernicelle. Ah ouais, mais c'est vachement bien, bravo. So, whoever's watching this, if you speak French, please comment and say, I speak French. That's a good idea. Huh? Or say, I speak French with an accent, or, I mean, I speak English with a French accent. You can also say that if you want.
Parlez un petit peu.
Je me parlais le français, oui. Un petit peu.
Hello. Thank you. Would you like to be in a live video?
Sure.
Yeah? Hello. So what are you doing right here?
I am handing out screen wipes for Nokia.
So you can get a Nokia screen wipe.
Yes. They have you stick them on the back of your cell phone, and when your lens or on your screen on your cell phone is dirty, you peel it off, wipe it down, put it back on.
Cool. Thanks. So that's cool. That's the future of
Nicholas.
Nokia here at CES.
Oh.
The screen you can wipe. I'm in Las Vegas,
Oh.
going to the CES day 3 out of 4 days,
Nice.
with 2 free days. So it's out of like 6 days or something.
So what is this headpiece thing you're wearing?
So it's for the live Google Plus. It's broadcasting from here. It can broadcast from here, like another view. And then here I can see the Hangout and the chat. But GoldenEye, wake up. Then I launch the camera app, and it would go over here. So, Chloe, have you seen all the gadget blogs? Did you browse them all night?
Some of them.
How about you, Trey? Did you hear about some the Nikon D4 or some 4K camcorders?
Yeah, I am familiar with the Nikon D4. I kind of accidentally said something controversial about it. I didn't mean for it to be that controversial, but I wasn't that impressed with it from a photography standpoint, because I think that there were hardly any improvements made from the photography side. It has a lot of great video stuff, but I don't do much video with the Nikon systems.
What kind of new video stuff does it have?
Well, yeah, Nikon says it's new to Nikon, and they're kind of just basically catching up with Canon. It does full HD. You can crop it in a variety of resolutions. It has all the various frame rates that people want. So basically, it's got everything you need in terms of video. It's not up to I don't know if they're going to use it to make movies or anything, but you can use it to do some really good stuff.
So one of the cool, kind of amazing things I'm seeing here, trend, is the JVC and Panasonic, and at least those two, they have 4K sensors in the 1080p cameras. So as soon as they upgrade the engines to also record 4K, like you might be able to get 4K cameras for less than $2,000. video
Yeah,
camera.
it's really crazy, isn't it? I can't believe everything that's happening. It's so fast.
I mean, one of the coolest things you can see at trade shows is the 4K screens. And now all the companies are showing 4K screens. Samsung is showing amazing 4K, and Sharp. There's Toshiba also. And 4K is basically, it's like a window. It's like insane. Have you seen your pictures on 4K screens?
No, I haven't. Well, I've kind of, I don't know, what resolution is the equivalent of these giant 27-inch iMac displays?
I guess it's larger than 1080p, but maybe it's 3K. I don't know, maybe it's 4K, but I guess not. But I mean, 4K is 8 megapixel and 88 resolution. And when you check out just your pictures that are 8 megapixel or more on that screen, the experience, you put your SD card in that screen, and you see your family pictures or whatever there, it's like, I nearly faint. Basically, people never see the real quality of their picture like the full resolution, because you cannot print all these megapixels. You know? I mean, is it not really nearly impossible? And then,
well, you know, this is one reason that every day I upload a maximum resolution 24 megapixel image to the net, because I know that that future is coming fast, where everyone has very high-res displays, and they can see these photos in all their native resolution glory. So I was just looking at my monitor. My monitor does only 2,560 pixels across. So that's not 4K, but it looks good on this. I'd love to see it on a even better display.
It does how many pixels did you say?
2560.
How high resolution is your screen? All right.
It's 2560
yeah,
by
so
1440.
4K is like yeah, so the 4K is 4360 something like that time 2160 or not exactly, but maybe. Oh yeah, maybe it is, or maybe not. No, how much is it? 3860 times 2160. But I mean, the quality is just. You know, like if you can get a 55-inch for less than $2,000, I think everybody should upgrade to 4K TV. And if there is an Apple TV, it has to be 4K. Otherwise, I don't think it's interesting. I mean, you can buy a 42-inch HD TV in Costco for $299.
I did see another TV there that looked great. It was a, I don't think it was 4K, but it was like a 55-inch organic display, an OLED.
Yeah, so the OLEDs are quite, they have nice colors and stuff, but technologically I'm not sure they will actually be sold. I don't know, because they have been showing them for like 20 years, and it's really hard to manufacture. They can make phone size, but I don't know if they'll make 55-inch. Maybe they'll sell it.
Well, they have one on the show floor. I don't know how much it costs, but it's supposed to be pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's really, it looks cool. I did a video of it, but I prefer 4K, you know, and LCD is also getting better all the time. You know, there's LED backlights in the LCDs. I mean, it's fine. If they can do a 4K OLED for $2,000, okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Bye. For you?
Now I got a barrel.
And so, what do you think about tablets? By a guy in charge of partnerships at YouTube. I think so I'll go check it out, because maybe it's about these YouTube channels or even more stuff. YouTube. I just passed 15 million views on YouTube.
This monorail continues northbound. Next stop, Paris Imperial Palace Station.
Is anybody commenting saying this is boring and stupid, or what did you say? My system here is a bit too slow to follow what's going on.
The doors are closing. Please stand clear.
If I click, then my thing slows down here.
Please hold the handrail
GoldenEye, wake up.
at all times. Next stop, North Imperial Palace Station.
This is the closest station to Horror
It's the